Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and a lot of you are still asking me about the AMD systems and the fTPM, and there was some stuttering and stuff. We're in July, and pretty much all of your systems should have had an update. AMD issued updates, and your manufacturer should have updates also. If you look at your manufacturer's updates, make sure your BIOS and UEFI BIOS are updated. Pretty much everything is patched. There are many other things that could do stuttering in gaming, and remember that it could be something else that you're actually bogged down with. In my case, I do have an AMD CPU, and I have not had any stuttering or any issues when gaming or doing anything in my case. So it really depends on possibly a mix of things that are happening, because my Ryzen CPU didn't have any issues at all since Windows 11 and Windows 10, and it's not just a Windows 11 thing, by the way. Windows 10 users had reported also the stuttering. Remember that your wallpaper is also a big player here. Some of you might have downloaded wallpapers that change every minute. This creates a small stuttering when you're gaming. It's extremely important to change that. So if you go into your settings in Windows and you go into personalization, you'll see that the background images and all of that, there's a change picture every. Make sure that it's not set to 1 minute, because that will create tons of problems. If you're a gamer, I would say 1 day. Just put it as you get the same picture and it lasts a day, so that you don't have at all any effects when the picture changes. Because remember, your background picture changes even when you're gaming. Computer is like, just doing its job in the background and changes the background picture even if you're not on the desktop. So, and make sure that you check everything else. Check the performances in your system. Look at the task manager, the processes, and try to see if something is bogging down your system also. Remember, the least amount of software possible. Third-party software is often a big problem for slowdowns on PC, so we keep the system minimum. You don't install any optimizers, no CCleaners. These are all junk that you don't need. And if you have third-party antiviruses, that also could be something to look at. Some of them are a little heavier on the system than others. So just make sure that you keep your system up to date. And if you are still bogged down by the fTPM bug on AMD, make sure that you look at your manufacturer's website, or even AMD's website, because there are pretty much everybody should be fixed. From what I see here is that pretty much all the CPUs or AMD CPUs have had their fixes. So they either come through directly the AMD website, or they come through the basically the manufacturer of your own PC with a firmware UEFI firmware update. So check it out, check your model, and go find your model on your manufacturer's website to see if you have any updates there, because there shouldn't be any more problems as of today in July of 2022. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.